Hey, welcome back, folks. Jay Barino here. We're playing Exodus: The Violet Gate, and we are on the Dwarven Hammer and Anvil mission. And I recorded it all in one go, and then I split the video because it ended up being like 2 hours or something like that. So that's too much for one. So here you go, and I don't know when this is going to pop in. I'll decide later when I edit it, but enjoy.
My way complete.
We'll figure it out. Okay, let's... We're getting through that lumber pretty fast, boys. Okay, up here. So that's 3.
Ready to fly.
1, 2. One's across the map with my heroes. Okay, that should do it.
Have faith. Time for some action.
Our
You know
town
what to
is
do.
under siege.
Let's do this. All right, lads and lassies.
Okay, I think... It seems as if we pushed back some sort of attack. So now we're just waiting for... We're going to wait for our dropships to be built.
Are counting on you.
And we're going to... When we take our heroes back, we'll pick up some workers to bring too. So we got a bunch of workers that are
Time for some action.
doing something. Actually, we don't need to wait.
Aye, lad.
Forces are under attack.
Yes, sir.
Let me just go ahead and move this guy up here.
That's doable.
We'll pick him up. Are they going to Vimthern? I don't have enough defense for that at Vimthern.
Ready to fly.
They just skirted right around. I guess we'll build some towers up there, too.
Oh, word? What is it? Righto.
Upgrade.
I was ready for this.
All right. Righto. Off I go then.
Let's move the Rangers up, too. They've got a long range. They debuff the armor.
We'll split up and stealth in.
Have faith.
It's actually shocking how good our
Like shooting orcs. at a barrel.
towers are. Oh, good. They went this way. It's actually good. It's like shocking how good our towers
know
are with
what
those
to do.
upgrades. I love it.
For the Alliance. Time for some
Okay,
action.
let's not forget. We got to
Aye,
load
lad.
you
Aye,
up.
laddie. Heading
Cool.
there.
Steam engines up and running.
And where's my last one?
Ready to fly.
Okay, so you guys come on up here, drop the worker off. We're gonna repair the thing, and then heroes. Let's just sort of keep looking to see what's connected over here. What I could do is build some forward production up here. So that, yeah, because there's an enemy. There is an enemy base. There's pink,
All right,
and then
lads
red.
lassies.
It seems like most
do
of the
this.
macro maps have like an errant AI that's mostly like pre-placed related.
The grand future awaits. Let me guide you to its gate.
You know what to do.
Our town is under
Take
siege.
no
Here and
prisoners.
here, and how we looking?
Job done.
Our forces are under attack. Our
Great.
ally is under attack.
I mean, I needed that gold mine, and that's sort of our centralized location that we have to deal with all the enemy attacks from. So that's perfectly fine. Oh, I'm here. Can we repairing the bridge? That would be a cool mechanic, too, especially on a map like this where there's so much ground to traverse.
For the Alliance. Time for some action.
Job's done.
Let's do this.
Okay, so I think that
All
pink
right,
base
lads
is our
and
next
lassies.
target. Let's
Me skills are yours. That's doable.
repair
Aye,
this.
laddie.
Our
Heading
town
there.
is under siege.
You know what to do.
I'm actually quite concerned.
Do you expect me to stay out of the fight?
That what's going to happen is they're going to...
Yes, me lord.
Our town is under
Oh, they
siege.
probably just dropped in a totally different location. Oh, you jerk.
Righto. Off I go then.
I like how these are just abominations, but they have clothes on.
You know what to do.
Our forces are under attack.
I think let's just wait, and then we're going to have to use the drop ships anyway.
Those soldiers are counting on you.
I have no way out now. I have no way back with my heroes. Yeah, we should get a town portal scroll on
Do you
our...
expect
Well,
me
it's
to
too
stay
late
out
now.
of the fight? All right.
I'm
lads
sort of
and
curious if my heroes alone could break this base. Because they're really strong, you know? finish those.
What? Right. All right.
Okay. All right, that'll be all. Load on the dropships, lads. We're leaving for Vimthern immediately. You have my thanks, Captain. So now time to return to Vimthern and build more of these big ladies. I already have a few ideas for improvements for them. Glad to hear that. Let's go. The undead were probably pressing Vimthern hard when we were gone. Oh, by the way, you might want to resume mining once you bring here your own workers and provide them in a protection. But beware the Scourge Fortress just beyond this rift. Oh, that's my next target, man.
Our town is under siege.
Aye, lad. All right, all right.
Okay, we have a gunship now. A crowning achievement of human, dwarven, and gnomish engineering. From Vimthern shipyards, these heavily flying siege platform rain missiles from the sky to devastate enemy ground structures and units. However, they lack speed and mobility, and their propellers make them vulnerable targets for enemy air forces. Can be equipped with energy barriers that reduce damage taken at the expense of energy, and napalm dumpers that burn the ground directly below its trajectory. That's cool.
Job done.
Nothing like a good dumper. Thanks to Aldgrim's resources improvements, Vimthern's army limit has been raised to 100. Thank goodness. Okay, that was needed.
Those soldiers are counting on you.
Show us a target. Move your arse.
That doesn't look too scary. Famous last words.
Complete.
Did you expect
Seems really
me to
spread
stay
out.
out of the fight? Huh. All right, lads and lasses.
Oh, no, we need to drop.
Time for some action.
Job's done.
Okay, I thought
What is it? What?
that I was supposed to get
Right. Forward.
my dropships back, but where are they? There they are. Okay, let's go pick these. Let's go pick up some army units. I don't think we're gonna need that much. This is kind of a thing where it's like I do want to build more structures, but
Right. Job's done.
oh, we gotta pick these. Let me go pick these dudes up.
Sky is the limit. Strap yourselves in, girls.
Our town is
Where'd
under
the
siege.
miner go? Oh, it's the
These
wrong.
skills are
It's the wrong
yours.
faction. Okay,
That's doable. That's doable.
just get killed.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, that's fine.
Job's done.
I'll saturate this. I should have made this a Vimthern base. I still could. There's nothing stopping me.
I prefer to stay in the shadows. I'm not so exposed.
Okay, I sort of feel like my towers can handle this.
I will set things right. Let's get to fighting. Steam engines up and running.
And let's pick up our heroes, and then we're going to drop on the other side there. We'll see how it goes.
Spearmen of Lordaeron, at your command.
Spearmen of Lordaeron. Come on over here. Somebody
Glory
get
to the
picked up.
Alliance.
Show us a target. You mean that our town is under siege?
I guess I left a bunch of people behind. Or maybe I just built these. I don't know.
Is mine to share.
I had queued up some stuff. I actually quite like this map. I was warned that it was, similar to Mission 4. It is big, and it's actually kind of harder to traverse because we have to fly, but I sort of like it. Okay, that's fine. We can just hold on to that gold mine.
Ready to work.
Our town is
You guys
under
coming over
siege.
here, and you're up.
The new guns could bag a
And
winner.
attack.
Speed from 3.
Get these upgrades, get more destructors or whatever they're called. That's, it's not arcane. Gunships, excuse me.
Those soldiers are counting on you.
Okay, and then hopefully this is enough stuff. They have a bunch of production up there too, so they're gonna flood in sort of
You
behind
know
us.
what to do.
Pivot our heroes. Just nuke these dudes.
Our town is under siege.
Stealth is my middle name.
Glory to to the Alliance!
Okay, this is going to help a lot.
Ready, my lord.
You... Wait, which one is the hangar?
Under attack. Forces
This
are
one.
under attack.
You can rally to my heroes.
The light will be channeled if someone brings us
I like the way you think.
Honestly, being forced to build the dropships is actually really smart, because like I would have resisted that for as long as possible. But now I was forced to do it in order to secure this base and the optional, and so now I have them, and now I'm like, oh cool, now I can
Did you expect me to stay out
properly
of the fight?
traverse the map.
All right, lads and lassies.
Gotta go. Me too.
Okay, we found green. Green seems like they pretty much only make air.
Right away.
You know what to do.
This is a pretty gnarly base. Let's just make sure we stay together. We're gonna steadily work our way through it.
Be gone, spawn of darkness.
Impressive, aren't you?
Very
I like
nice.
the way you think.
I don't know where the actual town hall is. It must be like way up there, or maybe they don't have one. I don't know.
Any new threats ahead? Eyes open, weapons prepped.
Okay. No upkeep with
Bring us in!
Lordaeron. That's okay. We can build them here.
I will set things right.
Just make rangers and... Okay, I'm kind of looking for the opportunity to make...
Forces are under attack.
more to make like forward production on like another side of a river, but it's like it's just the bases. You just have to drop right on them. So
me guide you to its gates.
we're not going to do that.
Yes, my lord.
Our forces
Off I
are
go
under
then.
attack.
Okay, we finish this.
Job's done. What is it?
And then you can come all the way down here and repair.
Oh, work.
I guess I don't really need this gold mine anymore. I probably should just set it up as Vimthurn.
All right. Off I go then. Yes, my lord.
Glory to the Alliance! Time for
keep
some
going.
action! Let's get to fight! Have faith!
So is the actual... It's just to destroy all bases. Okay, that's fine. We could just pivot into
Stealth
pure
is my
air
middle name.
after this.
Ready, my lord.
Especially with these airships. Well, not these, but...
On the limit.
Tempting to just go ahead and lift up and just go straight over to
Engines up to speed.
the next base. I think what I need are mortar teams. Because we could do siege engines too. Alright, here's the bigger base.
New guns will bag away. Full speed.
Here.
Your Honor.
Did you expect me to stay out of the fight?
Future awaits. Let me guide you to its gates.
You know what to do.
They love diving deep. The cameras, this is just the way it is. I didn't do this on purpose.
Impressive, aren't you?
Do you bring any news?
You know what to do.
Got an assignment.
Oh, you focus this down, destroy this.
Steam engines up and running. Need a ride?
Oh, it's connected. Hey, 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 hey!
What is it?
Well,
Ready to fly.
let's go and pick up these workers.
Give you a ride. To the skies.
What? Yes, my lord.
Our
Off I go
town
then.
is
And we're gonna bring them over.
What? Yes, my lord.
Our forces are under attack.
Job
And then
done.
green will go, and then it's just us versus Forsaken, which is why we have this middle base.
Job done.
Those soldiers are counting on you. Time for some action.
Undead minions, just
For
minions.
the Alliance!
The new guns could bag
Get
away.
these gunships up here. I thought I had more. They probably just take a long time to build. Yes, they do. That's fine.
Our forces are under attack.
Job's done.
Now, this is where maybe we want to be...
I will set things right.
Ally is under attack. Ready to fly.
Now, this might be where we want to be building stuff over on this side, you know?
Sky is the limit. Engines engines up to speed. Strap yourselves in, girls.
I don't think it's necessary. I don't think it's necessary. Just in case we're gonna make this keep.
Upgrade complete.
Go ahead.
Job done.
Have a look. Lord Aron's
You know
Black
what to
Ops.
do.
Awaiting orders.
Did you
Good work,
expect me to
Thamden.
stay out
Is
of the
my
fight?
middle name.
Oh,
There's 2 undead bases over there.
those soldiers are
There's
counting on
just
you.
a lot of bases. That's fine.
Let's get to fighting.
Steam engines up and running.
What is it?
Okay, get loaded
Yes,
up.
me lord. Job's done.
I think you just stay here. You can repair.
I prefer to stay in the shadows, where I'm
Even
not
now, my
Sky is
power
the limit.
grows.
Need a ride?
Command me.
Okay,
guns
and then
could back
bring
Ready to fly.
these
Full speed
over here.
For the Alliance.
Engines up to speed.
Upgrade
And then you
complete.
guys are loaded
Sky
up.
is the limit.
What? Yes, me lord. More work?
I think
Yes,
I
me
think it's
lord.
fine that these guys stay.
What is it?
Let's go ahead and
Right
repair
there.
and repair. I guess those
Righto
top
then.
towers aren't needed anymore. And then
Is someone injured?
we'll bring these guys to the center.
As you wish.
Ready to fly.
We'll load those up later.
Steam engines up and running. Need a ride? Strap yourselves in, girls.
Did I get the workers? Did I bring them? No. Okay, we got to bring these up. These can repair my guys, and we can build some production up here. Considering we have 2 bases to push through, and as we push into this green one, gray is probably going to respond and defend their allies, so that's double structures, or double defensive forces we have to deal with, which is not fun. Bash, bash, bash. This is definitely getting split, but I'm just sort of
Sky is the limit.
single-minded, focused on doing it, so...
Bring us in.
No, you know what? It's good that I built all those, It's good that I built all those extra farms with Vimthern. Would you look at that? He's
Aye,
a
lad.
genius.
Aye, laddie. Heading there. That's doable. Yes, sir. Aye, laddie.
There.
Heading there.
Glory to the Alliance.
Steam engines up and running.
What?
Okay. Repair.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah. Okay. Now,
You know
it's
what to
possible we have
do.
enough to just bomb into this. We know there's a lot of air units.
Let's
A
get
lot of
to
mortar
fighting.
teams. That's exactly what I want.
Our forces are
The
under
A lot of
wisdom
rangers,
you
too.
see
Your wish, sire.
is
Again,
mine
exactly
to
what I
share.
want.
Job's done.
Ah, hello there.
Those soldiers are
And
counting
yeah,
on
there's
you.
there's
Like shooting
Gray
hawks
as well.
in a barrel. You know what to do. Glory to the Alliance.
if I have to fight on a bridge, they
Let's
have to
do
fight on
this.
a bridge. Okay, same thing. Just blast them.
Let me guide you
Have
to
faith. Time for some action.
Even now, my power
We'll see how this goes.
grows.
Just buff me up, buddy.
You know what to do.
I think the rangers are just going to bomb through these gargoyles. That doesn't concern me at all. Let's bring our mortar teams and just start focusing down structures. So this is all. This is all about getting your army in position. Once your army is in position, you're probably going to be
Got
okay.
an assignment for the Rangers, sir?
You bring any news? Tomorrow awaits.
But that is a challenge.
Go dark, sir.
Again, the layouts are all really neat. It's just hard to navigate it all. All right, let's.
Precisely why I'm here.
Good snipe, buddy. Do I even need to build production up here? I feel like I have enough stuff, but just in case.
Yes, me lord. Can't build that. Righto. Yes, me lord.
I didn't even
Guns
bring my
on
most
the
powerful
Alliance.
units.
Forces are under attack.
Get up there.
Those soldiers are counting on you. Let's do this.
It's weird playing zoomed out like this. Again, this is not purposeful. It's just,
Gotta go.
you know, the situation because of the map layout. The map
Lord Aron's
height.
Black Ops unit. Awaiting
Just
orders.
keep pushing. I see Gray coming in. Again, that's what I expected. As we got closer, they would do that. Oh, sorry, mortar team.
Glory to the Alliance.
Amelia,
like the way
she
you
is in
think.
there. Okay, good. Okay, we hit
Fine
this
by
guy.
me.
Is this considered a magic ability? Yes, it is. So we just wasted it. But I mean, it is a spell. I just didn't know. It's like it's a dagger, right? she just hits something with a dagger, and it's, you know, it kills them. So sometimes you don't know. Some stuff counts as magic, and sometimes some stuff doesn't. You never really know.
The new guns could back away. Lord Iran's Black Ops. Awaiting orders.
Okay, all right. Then this is safe. We've got some additional units down here. We're pretty much maxed out with everybody.
Ready to fly. Sky is the limit. You a ride.
And then we can use these.
Steam engines.
Let's just send them up here for later.
Those soldiers are counting on you.
Okay, green is gone.
Go ahead. Have a look.
Got an assignment for the Rangers?
So let's go
sir?
and start winding down to gray. Their hero is dead as well, so let's just go.
Expect me to stay out of the fight?
The new guns could bag away.
Oh.
Speed from 300 meters. Impressive.
I will say all the voicing that they generated for this it's all on point. It's
Good
all
idea.
really, really nice. That doesn't work on air units, that's fine. But you know what does work on air units is this guy's kablamo.
What do you need?
Bring them in. Those are my drop ships. That's all 5 as well, so they're not lost. You know what? Let me hotkey all of these. Because again, these are supply sync and they're easy to lose track of.
I will set
You guys
things
can go.
right.
Glory to the Alliance!
Avatar
I like the way you think.
and...
Do you bring any news?
Oh, hang on. I have to go finalize dinner plans. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. We're finishing off this base.
The new guns could bag away. Full speed.
Have faith!
Just use flash of light. I think, you know, we were aggressive from the start and it worked. Dude, this guy, don't make me laugh, Naze the Eternal. Get hit with a dagger that is apparently magical in nature and now you are dead.
Let's get to our lines.
Okay, and this doesn't appear connected to anything else. Let's go ahead and start looking around. That's not connected. I guess we could have dropped over here and worked the other way. I kind of did this in a weird order, but I have no regrets. I have no regrets. I think this was the appropriate, you know, this is fine. It all worked out.
Is someone
All right, Mr. Cleric, you got left behind.
Glory to the
I also kind of appreciate the fact that we were restricted. Our army size was restricted, especially at the beginning. You know, the dwarves got...
Stealth is my middle
you know, they
name.
were given a supply cap increase, but I actually kind of like when you have 2 armies, it feels overwhelming. You just never know. Like, I always end up investing too much in one and not the other and that kind of stuff. It can get kind of frustrating. Shadow of the Archlich. Got him. The Scourge Fortress has been taken care of. They won't threaten our departure now.
Like
Good
the
job,
way you
everyone. Heck
Fine
yeah.
by me.
You know, Sylvanas, you have the opportunity to just leave. You could. I know you won't. I'm just saying. You could.
Steam engines up and
Let's move up with these. We can just load up and then fly down to wherever the next
Those soldiers are counting on you.
area. So I have access to so much gold. It's really just trees. What do we got? Don't make just. You had to. You just had to do it, didn't you? The one place.
Go ahead. Have a
Can this even attack air? It has 2 attacks, but that might be buildings versus air units. Never picked up that scroll of town portal. Again, a lot of this comes down to impatience. Like, I'm on a roll. I know that I've basically won, and then I'll just let my stuff get chipped away because I'm like, well, we just have to race to the end, but we're actually not that close. Okay.
Got an assignment for the Rangers, sir?
Get out of here, Red Scourge. We're reclaiming this land.
good idea.
It is a good idea, thank you.
Speak your mind. Well played.
The new
Oh.
guns could bag away. Full speed.
Oh! Man down!
Under attack is under siege.
Glory to the Alliance!
All right.
Time for some
Let's
action!
let's not F this up. Just take my
For the
people.
Alliance!
We're gonna head back here and just save my base with my heroes. We lost my hangar, but we can just make a new one. And I guess we should make gyrocopters. Yeah, probably. Oh, they're attacking this way now because we got rid of
wisdom
the
you seek
Forsaken
is
stuff.
mine to share.
They warned us
I
about
go
that.
where I am needed. Well played.
under siege.
Ready, my lord.
Well played.
Your wish, sire. For the king.
Speak your mind.
That's not connected.
Our
Okay,
allies'
that's everything
town
over
is
here.
under siege.
Hello there.
Where do you want us? You know what to do.
Let's load up, head back to, I guess, the middle, or over here, rather.
Our allies' town is under siege.
I like the way you think.
Okay, and then we have
Easy.
workers that can't be doing anything.
Yes, my lord. Right.
Upgrade complete.
Yes, my lord.
We're at the point where we don't want to be messing with.
Our allies' town is under siege.
Have faith.
Let's come on over here. They're gonna keep doing this.
Let's do this.
Any new threats ahead?
Get some gyrocopters just ready to go.
Did you expect me to stay out of the fight?
Sky is the limit.
Speak your mind.
Just start loading up. We gotta go find the next enemy base.
Charging ahead.
Because this is our life now until we
Impressive,
get moving,
aren't they?
find them, and stop these sorts of attacks. Because this is going to be endless.
Have faith.
Eldon, no!
I like the way you think. Fine by me.
Our allies' town is under siege.
Steam engines up and running.
Our town is under siege.
Altar?
Our ally is under attack. Our forces are under attack. How are you doing?
Any new threats ahead?
And we're just gonna let's just make gyrocopters for now, just to ensure that this
Stealth is my middle name. Good idea.
can be relatively safe for now. Did they kill my worker? Yeah, they
Got an
did.
assignment for the Rangers, sir?
We have liftoff. Our town is under
Where-
siege.
Steam engines up and running. Ready to fly.
The new guns could bag a river at full speed from 300.
Sky is the limit.
Okay, alright.
Strap yourselves in, girls.
Our
Give you
forces
a
are
ride.
under attack.
Well, this is clearly where they're coming
Our
from.
allies' town is under siege.
Strap yourselves
Our
in,
town
girls.
is under
Just drop
siege.
there, we'll deal with it later. We'll figure it
Our
out later.
ally is under attack.
Go ahead. Have a look.
Bring these guys over here to help.
For the Alliance.
Glory to the Alliance.
We have liftoff. Okay to go. Will do.
And then,
Our town is under siege.
again, we have to be cognizant of our
I like the
workers.
way you think. Fine by me.
You know what to do.
Oh, it's you. What? Over there.
Lordaeron's Black
Those
Ops.
soldiers are counting on you.
Okay, let me just take a moment to sort of center myself here. You guys come over
Our
here.
town is under siege. Our allies' town is under siege.
Glory to
You
the
go and take
Alliance.
care of these.
Ah, hello there.
And let's see if we can find an enemy
A
base that's
wise
kind
decision.
of
Town
back in
is
this
under
The
location.
new guns
Line
could
is
bag a
running
wyvern at full speed from 300 a safe distance.
What ails you?
Ooh, got him. Perfect. Okay.
Is under attack.
We found him.
Have faith. Those soldiers are counting on you. Did you expect me to stay out of the fight?
Forces are under attack.
The wisdom you seek is mine to share.
Okay. It's a lot.
Steam engines up and running. Engines up to speed. A ride.
Those don't have anything inside of them. And where is my... I think that's it.
Glory
Okay,
to the
heroes.
Alliance.
Let's bring you back here.
The Alliance.
What's the flight plan? Our forces are under attack.
Okay, this is one of the big areas that's been a
Speak
problem
your
for
mind.
us. I think we just make more rangers,
Our forces
get them over
are under
here,
attack.
and then just gunships.
Aye, sir. Aye. Did you expect me to stay out of the fight?
Okay, let's get our heroes over there. I think we're okay. I just need to now make towers.
Our forces are
Wait,
under
can we not make?
attack.
Oh, yes, we can. Scout towers, okay.
That's doable.
That should take some of the pressure off of us, though.
I will set things right.
Go ahead. Have a look.
Okay, and then
To the shadows.
we're rallying up. I should build a new production, I think. Let's see. What do we need again? Let's refocus and make sure that we're actually building what we need.
Okay to go.
Cancel this. We clearly do need still a few towers.
Job's done. Let's get to fighting.
And it does look like we managed to get through this. I mean, we could pivot to Griffin Riders? I don't think I have enough supply on my Lordaeron side to do that.
Preparations are nearly complete.
Okay, I love that.
Steam engines up
The
and
new
running.
guns could
Come on down here.
For the Alliance.
And I already did the side objective, right? There's nothing extra we need to do.
Even
We're
now,
swimming
my
in money.
power grows.
Gold mine has collapsed. Hello.
Good amount of mortar teams still, too. Let's just start scouting around. See, these are just like randomly placed junk. It's possible there's like tomes and stuff, so it's like it might be worth cleaning up, but I'm not that.
Forces are under attack.
I'm not that invested.
I like the way you think.
Under attack.
I am still supply capped.
Have faith!
Hello there.
They're under attack.
Now, if we're lucky, this will be connected to the other.
Let's get to fighting.
If we're lucky, this will be connected to the other Forsaken bases, like the Scourge ones were, because that helped a lot.
You know what to do.
I was a fan. They got through. Again!
Preparations are nearly complete.
Our ally is under attack.
Okay, help me. When these finish, that'll be helpful too. It's not as good as my Lordaeron towers, but it's something.
Impressive, aren't they?
The only answer, as I've described, is we just gotta kill him. We just have to kill him. It'll take the pressure off of us, no problem.
Lordaeron's Black Ops.
Did you expect me to stay out of the fight? Oh,
Come on down here. This does not appear connected to
The
anything,
Enlightenment is upon us.
but that is a-okay.
Me skills are yours.
I think finally we've mined through all of these trees.
That's doable. Alright. That's doable. Aye, laddie. Heading there.
All right. Now,
What ails you? Of course. I am your
you know what to do.
let's see. Let's go ahead and move these
Steam
dudes
engines
up.
and running.
And who's left?
Where do you want us?
Waiting for flare, waiting for flare.
Move your ass. Come on.
Survivors and a gold mine. We don't need it. I think it's just this blue base. It must be. This is like these guys are like left over from the.
Is someone
That's
injured?
interesting.
As you wish. I am your
Oh, we
servant.
can just go kill him.
Job's done.
Because rangers are real good.
Job's done.
Okay, cool. And then we can let's send a
Job's done.
Need a ride?
drop ship to pick up what's left here.
Strap yourself
And then
in,
the rest of
girls.
you load up, and we're just going to drop on the other side. We're just going to drop right in the middle of that base.
Final.
Steam engines up and running.
Right in the middle of that base.
Those soldiers are counting on you.
Let's get to fighting.
For the Alliance.
Sky is the limit.
Job's
Steam engines
done.
up and
Job's
running.
Okay.
Impressive, aren't
You
they?
guys
We
just
are to track
clear the
them.
way.
Sky is the Strap limit. yourselves
Once
in,
my heroes
girls.
get on the ground, it's going to be no
To the
problem.
skies. Strap yourselves in, girls.
Our town is under siege.
Perfect.
Give you a ride. Ready to fly.
Our allies
Glory to the Alliance.
Okay, don't make me laugh.
Our ally is under attack. Is someone injured?
Need a ride?
And you know what? That's a bunch of stuff that's not defending their base.
Our allies' town is under siege.
Those soldiers are counting on you.
Where's Analia?
Swift and silent.
Fan of Knives works on air units.
Our ally is under attack.
And then Get out of here. Who do you think you are?
Our allies' town is under siege.
I have too many gyrocopters, I think. I have bombs. We could just come over and bomb these. They'll probably die, but it's fine. It's like two separate sides. We actually dropped in like just the right place. Truth be told, I think that was good. Okay. Since when do mortar teams take 2 slots inside of a
I
football?
will set things right.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. No more dropping after this one, boys.
Stealth is my middle name. Good idea.
Okay. This mission grew on me. I'll be honest, you know, I'm kind of low energy because it's long, but I thought it was good. I like the way that you have to engage with the air units with the 2 different sides and stuff. I probably would have been smarter if I would have gotten rid of the Forsaken first, because the Forsaken. Yo, we're getting covered by the Rangers. Everything's fine. Because the Scourge would have attacked into this, which we have set up, versus over here we didn't have anything down here, unfortunately.
My skills are yours.
That's cool.
You know what to do.
Can we like one cycle these? Yes, we can.
Let's get to fight.
Don't worry about that stuff.
Those soldiers are counting on you.
Mausoleum. Don't run away from me, you coward!
Split up and stealth in.
Oh, all I can do is drop units off. Sounds like a personal problem. Maybe you should put some guns on your... Note, we have guns on our gunships. Okay. Half of this base is gone, and it seems like a lot of their air production was down here.
The wisdom you seek is mine to share.
We lost some stuff. We certainly lost some stuff, but can I tell you, we just build the gunships again. We rally the gunships down here. I also had gyrocopters somewhere. Did they all die? They may have gotten killed by a few banshees and
Your
archers.
skills are yours. All right, all right.
More work. What? More work.
Well, I don't know what to do with all these workers. I think, honestly... Oh, no, they're just chasing them around. I will say, in terms of navigation and stuff, the part that is most difficult to me is being, like, moving around and having to reset up bases, and then you have these idle workers. If I could just hit the delete key to kill my workers and then just rebuild them, that would be better than having to move them, in my opinion. That's what I find the most tedious, is the macro, getting, like, the macro reset up.
I will set things right.
Got an assignment for the Rangers?
Get out of here. Dude, and like Thamden's up here. He's going crazy. Hamden. He's going Hamden. Move in. Heal me? I don't think that was even needed, but... What is that? Oh, Calavius the Despoiler. I thought it was Nathanos.
Those soldiers are counting on
F
you.
off. You know, get hit with the... Yes, instant nuke. Dude, that... 1,200 damage. I love it. It's nice to have like a Finger of Death ultimate that is legit insanely strong. It's just really satisfying to use.
Tomorrow
Have
awaits.
faith.
The grand future awaits. Let me guide you to its gate.
Okay, there's the final base.
I thought I saw
This area might need to be destroyed too. I'm not so sure. Dude, did my gyrocopters chase them the whole way? Tell me they did. I think so.
Oh, it's you.
Get rid of that thing.
Do you bring any news?
Our forces are under
All right,
attack.
farm gone. Move up.
To infinity and beyond.
Ooh, okay. It was a long one. It was a long one. And this was one though I don't feel myself really flagging.
You know
It's
what
just
to
long.
do.
It's it's okay. Just gotta finish burning through this base. Yes. Oh yes. I had more of these, right?
Show us a target.
The only thing with this faction color, the Vimthern, is they do blend in a bit on the minimap. I mean, I'm old, but
What's the flight plan?
I do struggle sometimes to find their units on the map. Like, the base is obvious, right? But sometimes you have errant units just sort of around. It's hard to tell. Okay, that's it. Well, not it. We still have to finish off the rest of the buildings, or most of the buildings. I don't know if farms count,
I like the way
but it seems like you have to get rid of most. Typical. That's normal. Okay, let's go in.
On our way. What
Things were a bit spiced there when they started sieging down Vimthern from this corner. I didn't really have much recourse, but we're okay now.
Aye, lad.
Got a bunch of idle workers. One thing that's consistent I've noticed as well is because these are long macro maps, I find that having to find new places for lumber can be difficult. Like, it'd be nice if most of the expansions had like a solid patch of lumber set up so you could just build, instead I had to, it feels like I'm looking for weird little areas of lumber that don't ever have like a consistent, where did you even come from? Wait. Take this. Oh! Don't run away from me. I would run too if that happened.
You know what to do.
Let's go up here. Oh, there's another altar.
The new guns could bag a wyvern at full speed.
And that's that.
Is my aid
I was warned after Mission 4 that Mission 10 would be a similarly large map, and I think a lot of that was because, I talked about, like, traversing map 4. But in this case, when you can load in airships, that's not... I mean, loading up and dropping is, it's not great, but it's not, you have a lot more freedom. And because, it was a clever... that was well done, I assume this was very purposeful, is force the player to make the dropships with this faction. And I was frustrated about the supply cost, but the reward was an increase to our supply cap. So overall, like, that was a really clever way to basically make the player
Speak your mind.
be prepared to make that pivot. Well done.
Let's get to fighting.
Dark Lady's derelicts. I don't know if they'd appreciate being called that, but all right. We did it. Thorngard is free, and the Forsaken Army is no more. South of the valley is fully under our control. We don't even need to flee anymore. Look at us. The last of our people are boarding the dropships as we speak. We're almost ready to depart south. The path will be long and dangerous, but I believe we're prepared for it to the best of our ability. You've seen what my gunships can accomplish, General. They smashed the undead like butter today. They'll keep us safe on our way to Cosmodon, I assure you. These big ladies are a true game changer in warfare. The undead have their frostworms and other monsters, while we have the power of steel, steam, and gunpowder. If used properly, no enemy on the ground can stand against them. I believe we'll find out one day, because I intend to bring this design to the Alliance. Technology of Vimthern will power new machines of death that may one day help us reclaim everything that we lost to these bloody undead. Captain Equith, Master Theranos, are you sure you don't want to come with us? Your help was crucial to our victory here. There are still places in this world the Scourge hasn't consumed. There's a place for you in Cosmodon if you come with us. I'll vouch for you both. Thank you, General. There was a moment I thought everything was lost. Everything is lost to me, and then all I have left is to get things through to the bitter end. The end that has always been written for me. But I see now my journey is far from over. There are still people out there that need my help. With these gunships and dropships you gave me, I still have a chance to reach them. So be it, Captain. It was an honor fighting alongside you and your rangers. May the winds guide you on your travels, wherever your path leads. You too, General. Safe travels to you all. Another Exodus? That's the name of the thing. Did they change colors along the way? Or is this the Ranger fleet? I think that's the Ranger fleet. And because we can fly, we might make it in time. Eh? Eh? Interlude? Maybe. 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 Okay, restarted the game. Yes, there is an interlude. Let's go. Reunion. Almost 2 days have passed, chased by flying undead beasts, maneuvering between Scourge encampments, hit again and again by Jaluni-empowered snowstorms. A war-torn skyfleet of Captain Equith traveled above the rifts, peaks, and ridges of Alterac Mountains, determined to find the way to their allies. At the same time, Kalthazad's main army is tirelessly pushing forward, gaining ground and preparing for the final confrontation to besiege their strategic stronghold of Lonely Ridge and secure the path to the worlds of Jaloon. Our legions are advancing as planned, Archlich. The Alliance is losing ground and withdrawing towards Lonely Ridge, focused on defending the civilian convoy's escape routes. Yet another weakness we will continue to exploit, but let us not overextend. These recent skirmishes with humans on the Forsaken in the north have stretched our forces far too much. Let us fortify, assure aerial dominance, and wait for the others to catch up before we assault the keep itself. As you command, Master. You may leave. Inform me once the remainder of our troops arrives. Yes, Master. I just... Do not test my patience. What is it? It's about Valena Isger. She has failed to take the keep from me and even retrieve the portal's ethereal signature. I doubt she has still any role to play in my plans. We recovered and reconstructed her body, but... And you waited until now to tell me? Lead me to her, now. So, child, it appears your service to the Scourge is not over yet. Can you hear me? The void, it's all cold, empty, it's been so long. Must find a way. No, leave me. Must find a way. Yo, she's looking sick! Are you seeing the portrait? What's the meaning of this? You call this a reconstruction? This is just sloppy craftsmanship. I beg your forgiveness, Master, but it appears her teleport was corrupted somehow, destabilized. Her body was tormented and trapped between the planes until we tracked and retrieved it. I also believe her time perception was different out there. She feels like she spent an eternity in the void. So she had more than enough time to completely lose her sanity. I've never seen a teleport corrupted like this. Of course you haven't, but I have. I recognize the school of Selimus can't guard anywhere. One of his servants must have toyed with her. She was reckless or desperate to try to teleport in his vicinity. Such a waste. Now, you've already searched her brain for the portal signature? We have, Master. I believe we have extracted and ready for use. Then her mission was not a complete waste of resources after all. Let us continue our preparations. Our ultimate prize lies just ahead. Selimus took a lot of effort to keep the path to Jaloon hidden, but it will not be enough to stop us. Now with the full might of the Lich King's legions on our orders. What should we do with her, Master? What kind of question is that? Her magical powers seem intact. Just put her brain onto maximum stimuli and send her to the front line. One does not need sanity to be of use for the Scourge. As you command, my master. And I truly thought I'd seen everything. By the light, these ships, where did they come from? Could it be? Yo, dog, I heard you like Exodus, so I put an Exodus in your Exodus so that you could Exodus more. Marshal Alanthor, Lorder and Rangers are reporting in. We took a slight detour, but we managed to slow down Kel'Thuzad's advance and still make it back here in one piece. It's good to have you back, Captain. I'm burning with curiosity to hear what happened out there, but I suppose time is too much of a luxury now for you to tell the whole story. Well, suffice to say, we used the hospitality of the dwarves of Vimthum that were about to leave their lands as well. We helped them out, they returned the favor, and that's it. We made it, but we have many wounded, and most of our airships require repairs to be of any use in battle. So let's just... I will take care of everything, Captain. I will have our cleansers take care of the wounded and assign Enclave engineers to have a look at the newly acquired airships. The time is short, but I am sure they will prepare at least some of them to fight once again. Fine, do that. I'll go look at the keep's defenses then. You don't have to rush to your duties, Captain. Get some rest. You must have gone through hell. You deserve at least a moment of peace before we're thrown into battle once again. I'm sorry, sir. I just don't want to get distracted. Not now. I lost a lot of good men out there, reopened some old nasty wounds, made some decisions that made me question the very sense of all this. I can't afford to let it all be wasted now, not before our people are safe in Jaloon. I see. Meet us at the keep once you're ready. Salimus will want to update our strategy against Kel'Thuzad now that we have these airships. Ah, there she is. Left with an army, came back with a sky fleet. You truly live up to your reputation, Captain. Doing my best, sir, but I'm honestly not in the mood for pleasantries. I was told you went through a lot, but despite the odds, you persevered. That's admirable, and will surely be appreciated in the Enclave. Let's not be so hasty, Archmage. Captain Equeth is a soldier of the Alliance, just like her Rangers are. Let us better discuss how best to use our new assets against Kel'Thuzad. We scouted his army, and one thing I'm certain of, it's enormous. He constructed a chain of fortifications in the northeast, and he's still reinforcing his numbers. We spent 5 days in a guerrilla warfare against them, destroyed a lot of them in the Battle of Vimthrum, but they still seem almost countless. then we won't take them head on, but we can't allow them to lock us in the keep either. We need to protect our convoys, and we need to destroy them on their approach to the keep. These gunships and dropships you brought us may be a true game changer, Captain. We're not taking them to Jaloon, so we should use them at every turn, destroying undead siege camps and armies advancing into the keep. But make no mistake, everyone, the real threat here is Kalthazat himself. No matter how important you think you are, this game is between him and me. This ambitious son of a bitch will sacrifice everything and everyone to seize the wonders of Jaloon for himself. I'm here to make sure you'll not succeed, nor that he'll slaughter you all when you try to confront him in some selfless act. We're ready to do what it takes to hold him off. For the first time in a very long time, we have the Lord Aronians, the Alterasi, the Kirin Tor, with the Dwarves and the High Elves putting their differences aside and working together against the Scourge. We've rebuilt the Alliance. We will keep it united against any foe, both in Azeroth and Jaloon. We shall see about that, Marshal. For now, get some rest. I want every one of you in top condition in the forthcoming battle. You know what that means? We're going to have 2 level 4 shockwaves and Fan of Knives. Team Dream Team. Assuming we can control all 3 of those heroes. I hope so. Wonderful stuff. I really enjoyed this map. It was big. It was hard to traverse, but we were given the tools to do so. And it felt like the way that the enemies interacted with each other made the beginning of the map give you a lot more leeway instead of just blasting... Well, hang on. We did get hit by like 12 to 15 gargoyles at the beginning. I'm not sure if that was meant for the Forsaken base, but they all went to me. I don't know. But gargoyles can be dealt with easily enough. So the beginning was, you know, a bit of a tightrope, but for the most part, I moved out. We were aggressive very early. Looking back to something like Mission 4, if I would have done that, didn't have to get upgrades right away and wait for all of them. We could have just gone. Same with the other one that I commented on felt quite long was the one where we played as the Enclave forces, the Protectorate forces. I think if I would have just moved out earlier, then we probably could have wiped a base out much earlier rather than waiting for, you know, +3, 3, 3, 3. That, and then like the lumber requirement for all that kind of stuff is what makes, I think, this take longer for me because of that play style. But, you know, recapturing that feeling of just getting out there and doing stuff, especially when your heroes are this strong, you know, it feels good to be able to make progress early. I think that's very important. Just in general, the difficulty's kind of up and down. It's a little... It's variant. Some missions feel quite difficult. I mean, for the big macro maps, of which there have been 3, maybe 4 if you count the one where we killed Velena. Not when we killed her, but when we destroyed her bases with the Alterac allies. I guess that one was... You know, I would count that as well. I mean, what it really comes down to is because they're large and they're not easily navigable, when the enemy hits you with large attack waves, you don't really have much recourse. You can't just be like, oh, I'll just turn around. By the time your army gets back there, odds are you're going to have lost most of a base. So that's another reason why I don't really feel that comfortable moving out and trying to do a lot until I'm like 100% ready, because you need like a dedicated defensive force, and it needs to be powerful enough to repel the relatively large attack waves. But depending on the mission, the attack waves are handleable, you know, reasonable, or they're like gonna smash through all your stuff, like that mission with Velena. She, like, her attack waves that came down from like that spirally path were really, really large and were able to kill my outlying bases pretty fast. So it's just kind of being able to interpret what the map is throwing at me, and because it wasn't super consistent, and I'm not saying it needs to be, but because of that, that's another reason why I tend to play really safe early on. But I do really like maps like this, where it feels like, hey, get out there and just get working. You know, don't just sit there and build up, which I did in Mission 2, I did in Mission 4, to my detriment. I guess Mission 4 was a little different because we started with virtually nothing. That made it a lot more challenging. Anywho, my dog is barking, so I'm going to go ahead and end the video. Thanks, everyone, for watching. Bye-bye.